Hey, Philip Mutry here, and first and foremost, I want to thank you for watching this video today. And one of the biggest questions that actually come across my desk here is, why is it that 98% of the people that set out to structure an online business or an offline business for that matter actually turn around and fail and don't succeed versus 2% that actually move forward and move on to actually succeed in life? And today I want to share with you an example of why 98% of the people in a big por actually it's a big portion of the 98% of why 98% of the people that set out to start an online business or an offline business and actually don't move forward to be in that 2% that actually succeed and actually fall off the wagon and don't succeed at all and basically just quit. So first and foremost, I want to go through an email. I want to share with you an email that came from a subscriber here yesterday. Now, one thing that I will tell you, that when it comes to my business, when it comes to my relationship with subscribers, whether you are a purchaser of a product of mine or whether you're a subscriber that is just on my list collecting a newsletter that I send out every so often, you have the ability to reply to that email. Even if you look below this video, I give you options to contact me personally, which means I give you an opportunity to actually reach out to somebody who went from zero-air to millionaire, and the sky's the limit for you. All you have to do is contact me personally. Anybody can contact me personally. I don't hide behind four walls. I actually give the allowance to anybody to contact me. It's just the way that I am. It's a way that I provide great value to anybody and everybody internationally. But one person replied back to an email, which, by the way, I manually unsubscribed this gentleman. And the reason being is because when you want to succeed in a business, you might want to jot this down or just remember this. But when you want to succeed in a business, you want to stay positive and you want to have happiness in your life. You don't want any negativity. And when you allow negativity to actually come into your life, then negative things are what's going to happen to you. So when it comes to negativity, you get rid of it. Throw the negativity away. And I wanted to say throw the negativity in the trash, but it really, when it comes to trash, it really isn't a nice word to say. So you just want to throw it away. You just want to move it off to the side and put it on a shelf, never to return. And then just have positive things in your life and think positive and read positive things every day. Because one thing that I'm going to share with you today is a reading out of a book that is one of two books that have actually taken me from zero-air to millionaire. And I'm going to share with you what this book is. I'm actually on my 8th round of this book. But when this email came in, it reminded me of one specific spot in this book that I'm going to share with you here today. So without any further ado, let me share this email with you. And this email goes like this. This email is from J. David. J. David writes, "You are the big liar. I bought your program and it's not what you've been telling the people. Hype, no substance. And I made no money. You are the biggest liar in the world. Shame on you." Now, what I did after reading this email was, first and foremost, I manually unsubscribed him because I don't want negativity in my life. I live a positive life, and it's what keeps me succeeding from day to day. If I was to allow negativity in my life, I would go downhill pretty darn fast. So that's the positivity. So keep positive in your life. But I look back and to see where J. David had actually purchased, and he actually purchased one of my products back in early August of 2013. And when I look at it today, we're already going on 8 months. Within a few days here, it'll be 8 months since this gentleman purchased the product from me. So I did some further research because when you do a business, you want to keep a backlog of everything that goes on in your business, regardless. Any emails, any support tickets, anything and everything, you always want to keep a record of that. So I went in and I did a research looking for records based on any emails that this purchaser had sent in, any support tickets, any asking for help from this particular person. And guess what? Absolutely zero. This purchaser never ever reached out for any help whatsoever, any assistance. And when it comes to something like that, where I as a business owner and somebody who gives great value and gives the allowance for you to actually contact me personally, if you don't do that, then whose fault is it that you did not succeed? It's yours. It's not mine. Thus, let me read. This is where I was led to after that email. Okay, I want to read this with you. It starts off with a quote, and the quote says, "All blame is waste of time. No matter how much fault you find with another, and regardless of how much you blame him or her, it will not change you." That was from Wayne Dyer. He's the co-author of How to Get What You Really, 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 Really Want. And then it flows into here. You will never become successful as long as you continue to blame someone or something else for your lack of success. If you are going to be a winner, you have to acknowledge the truth. It is you who took the actions, thought the thoughts, created the feelings, and made the choices that got you where you are now. It was you. And then it goes through some examples here. And they go like this. You are the one who ate the junk food. You are the one who didn't say no. You are the one who took the job. You are the one who stayed in the job. You are the one who chose to believe them. You are the one who ignored your intuition. You are the one who abandoned your dream. You are the one who bought it. You are the one who didn't care of it. You are the one who decided you had to do it alone. Number one. I'll repeat that one. You are the one who decided you had to do it alone when you had the opportunity, and anybody has the opportunity to contact me personally to not have to do it alone. Okay? Continues on. You are the one who trusted him. You are the one who trusted her. You are the one who said yes to the dogs. In short, you thought the thoughts, you created the feelings, you made the choice, you said the words, and that's why you are where you are now. Basically, you have to give up blaming other people for what you have not achieved. Now, this book, like I mentioned, is one of two books that turned me from zero-aire to millionaire. And this book I want to share with you. And actually, when I thought of this passage, it came from Success Principle number 1 in the book. And without any further ado, the book that I would highly recommend that you actually get and you read, which will teach you everything and anything about success when it comes to principle, is by Jack Canfield, The Success Principles. Now, mind you, like I said, this is my 8th time going through this book. And with it being my 8th time going through this book, when I actually get an email like that where it supports negativity, I can actually pinpoint now with reading this book so many times where a passage is in that book that reflects to the negativity that somebody brings in to my business or reflects upon me. At the end of the day, when I provide the value and assistance of allowance to contact me personally, whether you are a subscriber, a blog reader, one of my blog post readers, on YouTube watching a video, or on Vimeo, anywhere on the internet, even Facebook, I give you an opportunity to contact me personally. And that is so that you don't have to try to succeed online or offline alone. You can actually learn how to succeed offline or online with assistance of being part of my team or just asking a question. So by all means, don't blame other people or anything else for you not succeeding. Take a look in the mirror and take a good look at yourself. Because if you want to change your life, it all starts with you to make that step, to make that change happen. You need to be dedicated. You need to be committed. We live life. We need to breathe. We need to breathe the oxygen in order to stay alive. So when you want something bad enough, as bad as it is that you need to be able to breathe on this earth, then you will succeed. But if you're going to lead a life of blaming others and living a life of negativity in your life, don't expect it. And don't expect anybody to even help you. Be nice. If you're nice to people, people will help you. But if you're not, they do like what I did, manually subscribe and further ban you for life because they don't want that negativity in their life, let alone their business, and let alone internal to where your actual team members are. So thank you again for watching this video. I hope it gave you great value today, and I look forward to you continually reading my posts, my Facebook, watching my YouTube videos, watching my Vimeo videos, and feel free to contact me. I'm here. There's links below, guaranteed links below here on this video to actually reach out and contact me. Have a great day. You definitely deserve it. Thank you.